Hello and welcome to Rev Sports. Indian fans celebrate as loudly, as wildly, and as much as you can because after nearly 13 years, India is finally bringing home the ICC silverware. After heartbreaks, one after the other, India have finally made it through the final hurdle under the scrutiny of 1.4 billion diehard fans. 11 players have held their nerve and fought against fate to gift their fans the T20 World Cup trophy. It doesn't get better than this. Boria, when you look back on this match, what an incredible match this was.
It was. I mean, everybody has aged 10 years. Everybody has aged 10 years. 26 runs of 24 balls. South Africa will say, how? How? I mean, when Henry Klaasen was going, we were like, this is done. This is finished. And then that Henry Klaasen wicket of Hardik Pandya. Hardik Pandya was
Rohit
being
Sharma in
castigated
tears.
2 months back. Rohit Sharma has his moment. David Miller crying. These are incredible scenes. But you've got to ask for South Africa. Hardik Pandya crying. Clearly, they are heroes tonight. They will be generational heroes now, the Indians. Virat Kohli wins the T20. Rahul Dravid goes into sunset like a sunrise. This is India's moment under the sun, but South Africa, I don't know when they will win. I mean, as Indians, you are elated, delighted, thrilled, whatever you want to say. But when you tend to think, Gargi, 26 runs of 25 balls with 6 wickets in hand, a player has scored 50 of 23, and then they go on to lose from there on. You're like, you have to ask that generational C tag has not left South Africa. Sadly, the generational C tag will always remain. Henrik Klaasen will ask himself, what on earth did I do? I had done everything in the world to be the biggest hero in my country, and thereafter that soft dismissal, and after that, Marco Jansen, Kagiso Rabada, Keshav Maharaj, and David Miller. And you've got to talk about the Suryakumar Yadav catch. The Suryakumar Yadav catch, presence of mind, under pressure, catches win matches. That, for example, was that moment that India won the World Cup. David Miller, 15 of the last over, he had almost got a six, and had that gone for six, it could have still been South Africa. India has exceeded expectations as far as I'm concerned. At 26 of 25 balls, I had sort of like, yeah, this is South Africa. Nobody thought India would be able to come back from there. From there, it was Bumrah. From there, it was Surya's catch. From there, I've got to say, South Africa snatched defeat from the jaws of victory.
Ishan has
Yes,
joined us from Barbados.
massive, massive win. Fantastic experience, fantastic. I'm going to show you the visuals.
Yeah,
Yes, yes,
sure,
of course.
sure.
So most of the crowd is still inside. Most of the crowd is still inside, but of course there are people coming. People are, it's still not madness on the streets. I'm expecting it to get pretty mad in the next 20 to 25 minutes. Most of them are still inside, but the South African fans are coming out, as you can see. Pretty disappointed, pretty disappointed. What a comeback! What a splendid comeback! Oh my God! And that catch, Suryakumar Yadav. Oh my God! What a fantastic experience! Wow,
Yeah,
wow,
and I don't
wow.
think any Indian fan will like to leave their seats until they see the trophy celebration. But Boria, I wanted to talk about this.
Wait,
Hardik
Taki, I
Pandya,
can't hear you
Rahul
much, so I'm
Dravid,
going to show you the visuals. There's
Rohit
a lot of
Sharma,
noise, but let me
and
just show you the
Virat
visuals.
Kohli, in tears right now. How much does this mean to them? How do you
Oh, it
describe this?
means the world. It means the world to Rohit Sharma. It means the world to Virat Kohli. It means the world to Surya Kumar Yadav, to Hardik Pandya. Rohit Sharma, doing a namaskar at this point in time in the host broadcaster. It means the world to Rohit Sharma. This is why he
Everyone
plays
is in
cricket.
tears.
Rohit Sharma, every time you ask him, he would have told you one thing. He wanted a world trophy. And this was his last world trophy. After this, he's not going to play T20 cricket. All of us know it. All of us know that Rohit Sharma wouldn't play a T20 World Cup. I mean, come on. This is his moment under the sun in Barbados, under the night in India. Incredible. I mean, he will go into sunset as the greatest leader of this generation after MS Dhoni. Virat Kohli will go into sunset when he retires. He's got every trophy. Today, with that 70 odd, he played a match-winning innings after this win. He will say, "I've won the T20, I've won the World Cup, I've won the 50 overs, I've won everything. I've won series against Australia." This is what you want to see as an Indian fan for Rahul Dravid, the perennial number two, the perennial person who's always come number two in West Indies in 2007, and now this. The Indians are delighted, and why not? Why not? This is their moment, and that's why I'm saying. I mean, look at those visuals from Barbados that Ishan is showing. But the truth is, this was South Africa's match to win at one point in time. South Africa blew it. India got it. The fact that India did not give up, Gargi, is the biggest strength of this team. At 26 of 25 balls, Henrik Klaasen going, one more shot, and it was over. One more shot. And that's when that Hardik Pandya delivery outside off, then that wicket, and Suryakumar Yadav, that catch with a, 1 millimeter from the boundary line. He kept his cool. He kept his cool. He threw it up. He came back again. Catches win matches. Catches win hearts. Catches win generations. Catches win World Cups. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable.
Okay, not too many Indian fans coming out at the moment. Not too many Indian fans coming out, as you can see. But we're going to wait for.
And the whole country is celebrating. We will soon bring you visuals from Calcutta. You're seeing visuals from Barbados. We are going to bring you visuals from around the country. Our reporters will be everywhere. Devashish and Ishan will be in Barbados. The party will just start. This is just the start of an incredible night in Indian cricket history. The tricolor will flutter. The hearts will sing. There is a new song, Gargi. There is a new lifeline. 11 years. And I've got to say this has exceeded my expectations. I'd said this team is not perhaps the best to go on and win. They have. You love to be proved wrong like this. But today, 26 of 25, I had no, this can't happen. And that's where South Africa blew it. If you're a South African fan, pause for a second. If you don't win this, 1999 Lance Klusener, 2015 A.B. de Villiers, 2024 Henrik Klaasen and David Miller. Where does South African cricket go from here? And if you're an Indian cricket fan, this is the start of a night that will never end.
Yeah, absolutely. I don't think anyone's getting any sleep tonight, especially if you're out with friends and family watching the game. Then it's going to be mad celebration. Can you hear the fireworks outside?
Yes.
It's my neighbors are going wild. But Ishan, I'm not sure if how good the network is. I don't think it's good at all. But I wanted to ask him how the crowd was reacting throughout that final over and the over before it. But when we talk about those last two overs, Boria, Arshdeep and Hardik, the way they bowled, how incredible was that?
Oh, it was fantastic. I mean, it was absolutely brilliant because, when Hardik Pandya came on to bowl, Gargi, think of his mindset. He is bowling to someone who has hit a 50 of 22 balls. He has dispatched Kuldeep Yadav all over the park. He has taken India's best bowler, Kuldeep Yadav, to the cleaners. He has sort of taken the match. The match is all South Africa. You've been asked to bowl perhaps the most important over in your life. And if you mess up there, the match is gone. One bad over and the game is over. That's when Hardik Pandya delivers that ball, gets the edge, and Rishabh Pant gobbles that. That's when everything turns. We've got visuals. We've got visuals. The moment we are ready, we'll play them. We'll play the visuals. We've got some incredible visuals. There you go. On your screen, coming.
India!
India! There you go. Parties have started all over the country. So all the tricolor. Fans are celebrating, Gargi, and it is a night that is still young. Look at that. Look at that. The tricolor in different parts of India. The tricolor in Barbados. India finally world champions. Rohit Sharma is finally a world champion. Virat Kohli gets that trophy, perhaps the last time in their careers in 2020 cricket for India. Think of somebody like a Jasprit Bumrah. What was that spell? That guy can do anything. Jasprit Bumrah can just do anything. That ball to Reza Hendricks, one of the balls of the tournament. That ball to Marco Janssen, I don't think he had any clue that Bale landed in Johannesburg. Unbelievable bowling from Jasprit Bumrah, Gargi. Just simply unbelievable. Can we have the visuals, please? Keep playing the visuals. Keep playing the visuals on screen. If Ishan can join, we want the visuals from the Caribbean also. We want the visuals from everywhere. Keep playing the stills. Keep playing the visuals. Yes, Gargi, take over.
Ishan is here.
Go to Ishan.
Ishan, I want to know, how was the crowd reacting in those final few overs? You were in the crowd. Tell us about that.
Oh, Gagi, it was just something else. It was just something else. I think, fighting back from that situation, nobody really expected. I
Oh
think the
no.
crowd was just ecstatic, and that catch, oh, that catch is going to be remembered for the ages. I think, it's a special moment for everyone who was here at the stadium who witnessed this. And they all are still inside. Not too many Indian fans still coming out. They all are still inside, but just a really special moment. And that fight back was so amazing, Gagi. It was so good to watch. For a minute there, I think all of us were thinking, oh no, another World Cup final slipping away from our hands. But I think they grabbed onto that and they grabbed onto it pretty well.
Absolutely. And since Ishan talks about that catch, Indranil Roy Chaudhary is also saying arguably the best catch in cricket history. It will definitely go down as one of those, you know, iconic catches. It changed everything. What
Absolutely
did you?
did.
Yeah.
Absolutely did. I mean, that catch, think about it. That would have brought the equation to 10 or 5 balls. And with David Miller there, he would have finished it. Kuldeep Yadav had gone for 45 or 4. 45 of 4. And Jasprit Bumrah, 4 overs, 14 dot balls, 18 runs, 2 wickets. Wow. And Hardik Pandya, so many people speaking so many things. 3 overs, 20 runs, 3 wickets in a World Cup final. The best all rounder in this tournament in the world. Those are visuals which we are seeing from across the country. India is out there on the streets celebrating. The party is beginning. Ishan will talk about it in Barbados. The team hotel will be a buzz. Everybody celebrating. But let's decode that catch. That catch was arguably under pressure, would have brought the equation. It's
Perfect
a
timing.
7-run win. Gargi, it's a 7-run win. Add
Yeah.
6 runs with that catch, and you're talking about a tie. If
Yep.
you add the 6 runs of that catch, that Suryakumar Yadav catch, you're actually talking about a tie. That's how close it was. One shot. South Africa lost 7 runs, one shot 6 means David Miller retains strike and this match is done. That's when you have 1 millimeter between the boundary rope and your feet. You keep your cool, you take that catch, you take it on the rebound. I think that is one of the best on your feet moments in international cricket. Kapil Dev 1983 equivalent by Suryakumar Yadav.
Absolutely. These are celebrations in Kolkata. Look what Chicken Shop is saying. My wife thinks I am the biggest panoti, so didn't let me watch the game. Went out for dinner and watched Euros. Glad I did my bit for the nation.
The truth is, Virat Kohli gets the player of the contest, and that is redemption. All tournament, is there a problem? Is everything okay with you?
Me?
Yeah, I mean, look, all okay?
No, there's a TV up there.
Okay. So Virat Kohli gets the player of the tournament. All tournament people have been saying Virat Kohli, Virat Kohli, Virat Kohli. And we've been saying one thing. This guy will do a MS Dhoni of 2011, that 91, today 76. Wins the player of the tournament, wins the match for India. And the rains have started in Barbados. Look at this. Look at the timing. Look at the timing. Virat Kohli, player of the match. According to me, Jasprit Bumrah should get the player of the tournament. He does deserve the player of the tournament. Unplayable. Absolutely unplayable. Rohit Sharma. Think about what it means to Rohit Sharma. He took out Australia. He took out England. Those are the visuals you are seeing on your screen, and it is just the start of these visuals.
Has Virat retired?
Virat Kohli what did he say? Has he retired?
Kohli's just retired from T20 Ice.
He's retired from T20 cricket.
My
Virat
goodness.
Kohli has just announced, has he done that?
Yes, here.
Virat Kohli has just announced his retirement from T20 cricket. Is that the case?
He has.
Oh, whoops. I mean,
Wow.
come on. This is incredible. I mean, a player of the match in a World Cup final and calling it quits. Virat Kohli goes into sunset in a manner that, come on, it's only made in heaven. It's a fairy tale. He wins the World Cup, wins the player of the match, and it calls it quits in the T20 format. Rohit Sharma possibly will do the same. And Rohit Sharma as leader of a world champion team, Gargi, These are scenes for immortality. These are scenes for immortality. The visuals at the other side. You've got to. Those are the visuals on your screen. Virat Kohli saying to the host broadcaster that he's given up. He's giving up. But how does it matter tonight? You're a world champion. You've won the game for India. You've got your immortality. 2011 was 50 overs. 2024 is 20 overs.
What has he said? Has he said this is his last T20 World Cup, or has he said this is his last T20?
What has he said? Let's get it.
Hi.
Pardon me?
He has said that it's his last T20I, so he's retiring from T20 international cricket. So this is his
Okay, so
last
he will
game.
continue to play. He will continue to play franchise, but this is
Yes.
his last for India, possibly in India colors in 2020.
Wow. You
You know,
never
that was
expected.
kind of expected. That was kind of expected for both Rohit and Virat, that after this they won't play. So you wanted this. You wanted this for them. And there's Jasprit Bumrah. There's Jasprit Bumrah. It is his moment. The player of the tournament, and so deserved. Unplayable. I mean, he's scripted himself into being the greatest white ball bowler in Indian cricket history, Gargi. In Indian cricket history. I mean, you think of a Kapil Dev, you think of those guys, and you think of a Jasprit Bumrah. He's right up there with anybody. This is absolutely unbelievable from Jasprit Bumrah. What a moment for the man. I mean, think of that Reza Hendricks delivery. Think
Yeah.
of that Marco Janssen delivery. He's got it done for India, and that over put pressure on South Africa. Keshav Maharaj was not able to take him away. That's when David Miller fell under pressure, and then that catch of Suryakumar Yadav. I mean, when I think back, I still can't believe that a team actually lost. That a team actually lost from 26 of 25 balls with 6 wickets in hand. I can't believe this. I still can't soak it in that South Africa actually lost.
So, Boria, are you trying to say that give the World Cup to India and give the Chokers tag instead of the runners-up trophy to South Africa?
I mean, I didn't say that, but what do I say? I got to say yes. I mean, when on earth will South Africa win something if you don't win this one? One player gets 50 of 22. You've got it down to 50 runs of what? 26 runs of 25 balls. And thereafter, you give it up. 6 wickets, Gargi, 6 wickets. And you lose by 7. So in effect, you have actually scored 18 runs of 25 balls, losing 4 wickets. In a T20I, in the last 4 overs. That's what you got. That's what you got. It's unbelievable.
Ishan is joining us. Ishan, have you heard
Yeah, my
Virat
back.
Kohli
Sorry about
announced?
that. It started pouring.
Yeah.
It started pouring. I had to enter a shade.
No
Sorry
worries.
about that, but the
Yeah.
Indian crowd is still inside. It seems a lot of South Africans still coming
Ishan,
out.
but you have to
Celebrations are
listen
on
to
though.
this. Virat Kohli has announced his retirement from T20Is.
What? What?
Yeah.
Ishan, keep the
Yes.
camera on yourself. Keep the camera on yourself. Yes. Virat Kohli, yes, we can have the visuals at the background. Keep the camera on yourself. Virat Kohli has just
Wait, did you
announced his
say?
retirement from T20Is. He says it's an open secret. You know, he goes into sunset having won the World Cup, having won the player of the match. What more do you want? Yes, he's just announced, and Jasprit Bumrah has been announced the player of the competition, and very richly deserved. Very, very richly deserved. Clearly, Rohit Sharma and Virat Kohli have set their tryst with immortality.
I mean,
Oh
I
my
think
God.
Ishan is
100%,
Ishan is
100%. I'm
still.
in shock. I didn't expect this right now, but I'm processing it. Wow, okay. That is some news. I didn't even know I was outside taking all these visuals. I was so unaware. But thank you for bringing that to my notice.
Everybody knew. And he says even if we lost the World Cup, he would
You
have
would have
announced.
Oh, but we should get Trisha on the show because Virat Kohli fan. Come on,
Okay, Trisha, here you go.
Trisha,
Yeah.
how is it feeling? We're the two biggest Virat
Honestly,
Kohli
since
fans.
T20 eyes, and I think I did expect it to come, but not today itself.
Not today.
So yeah,
You didn't expect it to
but he
happen
says
today.
it's an open secret. The team knew. I did expect it to be his last World Cup, yes, but maybe not. I don't know. Maybe not this way. But I think you can't even say that there is a better way because you have just won the World Cup and he was the player of the match. Amartya, we are also literally crying, but I don't know whether it's because of Virat, the World Cup, everything together. I think a lot of things happening very, very quickly, But yeah,
But
so
I think when it comes to Virat, no one expected it tonight. But we'll keep talking about Virat as well.
yes,
But
I
when
mean,
you talk,
as I said,
yeah,
I expected it to like Rohit also to announce his T20I retirement, but
yeah,
not today, not today. Today, like he
exactly.
did suddenly come in a player of the match interview and say that, oh, this was my last T20I. I don't know what to say. Brave of him. I mean, I do think it's brave of him because think of this. If it was an open secret and if in his mind he always knew that he was going to retire today, then for him to actually play that knock, knowing that whether India wins or loses, it's going to be his last game. I'm sure he was way more emotional than all of us taken together. But
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, it's brilliant. Shows the mental strength of the guy.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, when you think about it, now that you put it in context, when you put it in context that he was actually about to retire and he knew that this was his last game irrespective. Now, if you were actually thinking he would have retired, hats off. That innings under pressure when he's playing that last game for India, you would have sort of make or break, 3 wickets down for 40 odd. He helps the innings together, plays a 76 or 57, sets it up. 175 was not a winning score, but it was a fighting score. You set it up for India, and then you feel like that. Come on, yeah. I mean, this is the best way to walk into sunset. I think Rohit Sharma has also played the last T20I. There will be nothing left for Rohit Sharma after this to prove. He's got what he wanted. He's sought
Yeah.
immortality. He's got it. He's a world champion, Rohit Sharma. He's a world champion captain at this point in time, Rohit Sharma. And that's what it is for India. It is unbelievable. For Virat Kohli, the moment of his lifetime. For Rohit Sharma, these are celebrations. These are celebrations from across the country. Look at those faces. Look at those faces, and the party has just begun. Jasprit Bumrah, player of the tournament. Rohit Sharma, leader. And you can see the firecrackers. Here are the firecrackers. The night is young. The night is young. You can see the South Africans also in tears. That's what sport is, Gargi. Cruel at one level, disappointment at one level, ecstasy and joy at another level. That's what sport is. Raw emotion of the highest pedigree in front of all of us. But Suryakumar Yadav, that damn catch, has put Suryakumar Yadav into immortality, into a specter of immortality. How was that possible from Suryakumar Yadav? Incredible. This is absolutely unbelievable.
I mean, when you look at South African players in tears, uh, you you sort of feel bad for them, but also this was a match they had in their hands. I'm not sure how they lost this one. At one point, I was like, "Yep, this is in South Africa's game."
Absolutely, it was South Africa's game, and Trisha will sort of replace me as I go to Bengali, and I'll come back and join you again because we'll keep coming back on lives because our fellows will also join us from Barbados after the presentation is done. These are incredible moments. I actually believe it was South Africa's game. I believe it was South Africa's game. My choice of the player was Surya Pratap Yadav, not Surya Pratap, Surya Kumar. You've also got emotional. Surya Kumar Yadav, not the player of the tournament, the catch of the tournament. The moment it was Kapil Dev's 1983 Vivian Richards catch, Surya Kumar Yadav's catch of David Miller will go down in history. Dinner on me, as promised, says chicken shop person of your friend. So yes, we will see that. I mean, dinner on all of us. Today's everybody. I mean, we're all the same. We're all the same. But মুরগির খামার ছেড়ে মরিনো বলছি. Trisha will take over from me as I go and join Bengali with Ogni. We will be back. Let's tell you, as Ishan and Devashish get more and more from Barbados, as our reporters get these visuals from across the country, the night is very young. We will keep doing lives. We will keep coming back. Trisha joins me for the moment for the next 15-20 minutes.
Absolutely, and I think we've lost Ishan there. Ishan, can you hear us?
I think
Yes, yes,
Ishan cannot
I'm
hear
here.
anything because.
What are you asking
Oh,
me?
okay.
Yeah. That, flip the camera for a little bit. We want to see the excitement on your face as well, and also,
So the thing is, there's
now
too
the
much noise here,
confusion
so I
of.
won't be able to hear you. So I'm trying to keep this phone.
Acha, okay. Okay, but tell us how you're feeling.
Sorry, can you come again, Kaki?
Tell
How
us
are
how
you
you're feeling.
feeling, Ishan? How are you feeling?
I am feeling over the moon. I'm feeling really, really excited. I'm so happy. And that comeback is of the ages. What a comeback, man. What a comeback. Just fantastic. Just fantastic. And kudos to everyone, I think. Kudos to that whole
Kudos to
Kudos to the
everyone.
reporters? Did you say kudos to the reporters?
kudos to Virat Kohli. I'm sorry. Am I still here? I'm getting worried. Is my network choppy or am I still here?
You're there, you're there.
Okay, yeah. So basically, just I think a great performance by the whole team. It's too much to process at the moment, but if you were here, I think you'd know it's just a very, very special feeling. Extremely special.
Yeah, extremely special is an understatement. It's so bittersweet, isn't it, Trisha? Watching
I think
India
it was
win,
sweet till now, but this
now it's
Virat
just
Kohli,
sad.
yeah, I mean, I know
It,
that he'll be playing the test and one day, and in fact, Boria and I were having a chat where I was indeed saying that he should now probably, now in the sense, I didn't mean now, but I meant that he should probably, oh my God, he's crying, oh my God.
what happened?
Virat Kohli is crying. I think he has made a video call to his family, and he's sitting in the pitch and just crying.
Why can't I see those visuals?
I don't know. You have some other TV, but I mean, as I said, it's. I think the people who are celebrating are yet to wake up to the fact that Virat in between has announced his retirement, but. What to say? I think a brilliant game. The best part is at one time we were at the wrong side of the game because the way Henrik Klassen was going, we were almost going to have that so near yet so far moment, but thankfully we didn't. I think Jasprit Bumrah was brilliant, but also South Africa was extremely brilliant when it comes to choking. We don't mind, but yeah.
Yeah, but how did that happen? I'm still, bewildered at this because how can you lose from there? How does one lose from that point?
No idea. I mean, honestly, we have to ask South African batters. We have to talk to them and ask how did you do that? Because I know. I mean, nobody's saying that Bumrah isn't world's probably number one bowler, but even to do that against Bumrah when you needed a runner ball is quite surprising. But then again, they did it. They did it.
They did it.
South
And
Africa
did
chose.
we lose? Okay, we finally lost Ishan over there. But is this Park Street or where is this?
Yes, this is Park Street. This is Park Street, Kolkata, where people are out and about celebrating the World Cup victory. And as I said, I think a lot of this celebration would have been a little cut down had people known that Virat Kohli has announced his retirement. In fact, uh, I don't know. I have a bad feeling if Rohit talks, even Rohit might
Yeah,
say that he's gonna retire
it's
because.
going to be a double whammy.
Yes, because I had expected, honestly, I had expected that the next tournament, whichever the next T20I tournament is, before that we would hear an announcement. But yeah, it is what it is, I guess. I mean, honestly, I'm heartbroken. I don't,
I think
I
I
cannot
think
take it. Yeah, I
I think
mean,
people out there, those that are celebrating, I don't think they might have an idea that
I'm sure
Virat
they
Kohli.
don't. I'm sure they don't. I mean,
Okay,
it's a
Ishan has
shocker. It's a
finally
shocker.
joined us and can hear us. I hope.
Ishan, can
Ishan,
you
can
hear
you hear
us?
us?
Ishan, can you hear us? Ishan, can you hear us? Oh
He
my God.
can't. Clearly, he cannot. He's frozen.
Um,
Yeah,
Gagi,
yeah,
let's take a few questions.
yeah. That's what I was doing. Okay, Anoop is saying, me and my son on top of the world. This one of the best memories for them. I'm sure. I'm sure.
So glad
Anil
that
Sandhu.
2022 Rohit. Sharma was told for accepting Indian captaincy 2024. He proved he's worthy of Indian captaincy. Anit, you know what? This trolling business is just. I mean, think of this. When you're talking about 2022, you have gone way too far. Even yesterday, people were name calling Virat Kohli. Today, he has shown who he is. Form. I mean, I cannot repeat this enough number of times. Form is just temporary. Class is permanent. And look at Virat Kohli. Look at Rohit Sharma. Yes, people trolled him when he took up the captaincy, but he showed what he is made up of. People said a lot of things about the Rohit, Rahul Dravid, the team, a lot of things about Virat Kohli, a lot of things about Shivam Dubey. And today, probably, we are the world champions because everyone has contributed. The two players who did not contribute throughout the tournament, Shivam Dubey and Virat Kohli, did it when
Yeah.
it mattered the most. You have the cup today. And to be very honest, if you actually see, in the South African innings, there was nobody who played that anchor role. That the other batters will play around me, and then last 2 overs I'll go and hit the ball out of the park. Nobody did that, and that is where it created a lot of difference. And I'm repeating again, I cannot believe how much strength it must have taken for Virat Kohli to do that, knowing all the time one ball out and this is your last time batting. Whether India wins the World Cup, whether India loses the World Cup, this is your last time batting in the T20 eyes. Wow.
But how, how it's incredible to think about how everything just like fell into place, isn't it? So incredible.
Probably
She
he
of
deserved it. I think Rohan has been telling this from the beginning of the match. Hi, Ishan, can you hear us?
Yes, I can. So I think I've just walked a little bit away from the main venue for the network reasons. I'll complete a part of this live and then I'll go back and get the visuals once more of the Indian crowds come out.
Sure, sure.
So am I
Ishan,
audible now?
Virat
Can you
Kohli
hear
in.
me properly?
Yes, yes,
Can you hear me properly? Yeah.
yes. Ishan, Virat Kohli's last T20I innings, that man knew it was his last T20I innings. How much mental strength does it take, Ishan?
right now, there's not enough internet strength for him to talk about mental strength.
Good one, good one.
Yes,
Also,
yes.
I was almost about to say that was Ishan's frame was my reaction when I heard a friend of mine texted Virat Kohli retired, and I was like, what? Because we were
Stop
in the live,
lying.
we were not listening, huh?
No, I'm just saying my reaction was you're lying.
Yeah,
But
exactly. I was like, what? He must have said, and I am convincing that friend of mine that he must have said, "This is my last T20I World Cup. Don't make assumptions." And then, of
yeah.
course, we got to know that
Oh, but he
yes,
did say this is my last T20 World Cup, so maybe we can see him in a
no, no,
series or
no.
two.
He said this is my last T20
All right.
in the
Sorry,
Indian jersey.
sorry about that. Sorry, the network's still pretty bad outside. I've come back in.
But
But
why are
yes,
you being
last
sorry,
T20.
Ishan? We all know that you are in Barbados and you are near the stadium where there will be mobile jammers, there will be network issues,
Yes,
and
yes.
it's brilliant the way you are trying to continuously,
Thank
come
you, thank you.
online.
So what I'm going to do, I'm going to be part of this live for a while. Then I'm going to go out and get those Indian fan visuals because
Yeah,
those are
give 10 minutes
important.
to us, then go back to the fans.
Yes, but
Absolutely.
about
But
Virat Kohli, yes, last T20 guy, and I didn't probably expect that because I wasn't there when that happened. So I came out and I think Gagi mentioned it on the show. It just hits you when you hear that. I think it's something that you don't like
yeah,
when you think of Virat, you think that he's going to play on. Obviously not forever. You don't
whatever.
think that he's going to retire. It's like I'm talking as a fan at the moment. I think it's one of those feelings that you just feel this guy is going to continue on forever and ever and ever. But obviously that never happens. And then when it comes, it suddenly hits you. But I think he's done us all proud. I think he's done himself proud. He's delivered in that final game. Trisha, you as well have always said, even in the IPL games, the anchor role. And a lot of people probably didn't understand you then. But now, today, they understand you. So, I mean, it's an emotional moment. It's a great day. And yeah, special, very
Devashi
special.
just sent us some incredible pictures. We'll just get them watermarked and then show you so that no one steals it. But can't wait to show you all of them. I'm talking to the viewers. But Oh, this is hard to process actually.
Trisha,
Very
can you
difficult.
believe in the IPL? I mean, you especially used to always say that don't criticize Virat Kohli. He's playing what he's supposed to do. He's playing that anchor's role, and no one understood no one understood you at all then. No one. And there were still comments mentioning that he should be more aggressive. That play your shots. Why is he taking so much time? But today, if he had gotten out, this innings would have been crumbling. Honestly.
I have always said, Ishan, that there's place for, I think, T20s are not about ball bashing alone, There's always place for one player to be that anchor role and then people playing around the player. And today that is exactly what happened. And Virat Kohli, even, last night I was chatting with a friend of mine, and we were discussing why has Virat Kohli not performed well. And I told him that, you know what, Virat Kohli is trying to manufacture shots which are not needed. Virat Kohli is way too good a batter, way too classy a batter to manufacture rubbish shots. He doesn't need to. He can hit the sixes, he can hit the boundaries without playing a single non-cricketing shot. And today he somehow the whole situation was so tailor made for him that it forced him to play his own game. And since he got back to the strength that he had running the twos, placing and getting singles, uh, it was a Virat Kohli innings. And now that he has announced the retirement, I think I go with what Rohan said. The least that someone like a Virat Kohli deserved was winning this World Cup with a match-winning innings in his last match.
But Ishan, talk about Bumrah as well. Orion Raja is saying Bumrah is the best T20 bowler now. What a bowler, the real weapon of Indian
Just
attack.
by the way, Orion Raja is our very own Rohan's father, Raja Chaudhary, and he's the one who has made the sets. He is someone who works behind the scenes with us. So, Rajada, welcome to the show, and Ishan, take the question.
Raja is absolutely right. He is a weapon. He is a beast, and he's the difference that he's all the difference that India needed. Whether it's restricting runs, whether it's getting that wicket, whether it's putting pressure. When batters face Bumrah, they already know that in the back of their mind they're already thinking that we can't really extract too many runs out of the over. We have to save our wicket, and it's just the pressure that he builds, Gargi. It's just the pressure that he builds on a batter. And the South African team, again, I have to say, eventually did choke because they choked under that pressure. They choked under Bumrah's bowling performance. They choked against that Hardik Pandya's wicket taken. So overall, Bumrah is an absolute weapon for sure, and he's an asset for this Indian side. Probably one of the biggest assets in this Indian side.
Uh,
Oh,
yeah,
oh.
uh, incredible pictures, but let's not show them before the watermark is added, I think.
Um, yeah, that's Sanjana Ganesan and Jasprit Bumrah. Sanjana obviously is Jasprit's wife, but also Sanjana is someone who is an established anchor, a presenter, and what a proud moment for the whole Bumrah family. And think of the kid; they have a kid now. I mean, I'm sure the kid is so small that he's not gonna ever understand. Sorry, I mean the AC is malfunctioning. I think that has also run for 7 8 hours now. But as I was saying, such a big day for the Bumrah family. I mean, this has been Bumrah's World Cup in many ways. कौन कहता था बुमराह नॉकआउट में परफॉर्म नहीं करता ओ भाई Amartya, I am repeating again. Trollers will troll. Let them troll. You enjoy the victory. Forget about all this. This team has proved what each one is made of. I mean, think of Hardik Pandya. The whole country was trolling this guy a few months back, and no doubt he was crying like that. He was emotional. He was so emotional because quite obvious the way everyone was trolling him. It's a very it will be relief for him because it's a big deal, Gargi. What if you get hit for 16 runs in the
What?
last over, and then
Yeah.
I'm saying it must be a big deal for Hardik because he has been trolled so much for him
Look,
to
we have
got booed the entire IPL, divorce rumors, smiled through it all, deserves every bit of this, Hardik Pandya.
I mean, think
To
of
his
this.
divorce rumors, it's his personal life, none of our business. And I
Yeah.
think, I'm sorry, Shagnik, but when it comes to those rumors, maybe I should not say this, but Natasha took the brunt more than Hardik did. So that was wrong of us, none of our business. But yes, he got booed the entire IPL. And for me, the picture of the day was, and a slap to every single trolls, was when Rohit Sharma came and lifted Hardik Pandya. That at the end of the day, when you are in that blue jersey, it just doesn't matter who plays for which franchisee, who is the captain of which franchisee, who has respected somebody else or disrespected somebody else, irrespective of everything. You win it for your country. You do it
And
for your country.
I've been there. I've been at Wankhede for all those games, and I've seen it.
Yes.
It was very nasty. All the fans as well who were out there, when I used to speak to them, a lot of them used to criticize Hardik Pandya so much. So extremely nasty, extremely bad on their part, and we all knew somewhere that he's going to make a comeback. And wow, what a comeback at the biggest stage in a World Cup final, winning it for the side in the final over, holding your nerve. What more can you ask for? And I agree with Trisha here. So it's a big slap on all those faces.
I can't believe we're still getting this comment.
What?
Trisha, you only answer
He
this.
saved it.
You only
He
answer
saved
this.
Who
the
are
magic.
you? I mean, Mahesh Gokhale, are you drunk? Are you on drugs or something of that sort? Are you out of your mind, or is this a kind of joke on us? Like, I'm very confused. What is this exactly? After today's performance, after freaking winning the World Cup, you are saying BK is a selfish player and good that India won and he retired. My friend, we won because of that innings. Shut the. I mean, come on. Are you kidding me? Also, of course, I pity you a little. You watch the game, but you don't even know about the game. You don't even understand the game, and hence, you think that he's a selfish player.
Amazing, amazing, Trisha. Like, how we still get comments like this. It's truly amazing, honestly.
Okay, Snehashish from here is saying, don't waste your energy on people like Mahesh Gokhale, because you have to work hard now that India has won the World Cup. So save your energy.
Okay, just let me know. Should I go out and try and get some visuals and try to come back?
Sure,
Or
sure, sure.
what do you think I
Ishan,
should
please,
do? Yeah,
please
we
do.
both.
No, I don't think,
I
Ishan, I
hope
don't
the
think
crowd
we,
will come out. I'm not seeing too many
yeah.
crowds at the moment,
I'll,
but I'll
I'll
still go
ask.
check.
I'll ask
Yeah, because that's what I think,
Snehashish to
Ishan.
join. They have just returned from Park Street. Ishan, you can go and get us some fan visuals while I'll ask how maddening was Park Street for Snehashish.
All right, all
But,
right.
Snehashish,
but I
wait.
don't think, Ishan, the
Okay,
fans
yeah.
might have come out because the
Okay,
trophy
then I'll wait.
celebration hasn't happened.
I'll wait for 5-10 moments. I'll wait for 5-10 moments.
Yeah, Rohit Sharma has just started talking, and now I'm really nervous.
Okay,
What
I'll wait
Virat
for 5
said
minutes.
has made me triple nervous.
I will
That
not
Rohit
shock.
will say, yeah, I
Macy's
won't
Dada.
be shocked, but it's just,
Macy's
I
Dada.
World
note this
champions.
How
comment.
did you like the win?
World champions. You are lucky for Team India, Ishan. You and
Arey,
Mama.
thank you. I'll
Lol.
take all the credit.
Lol.
Send Ishan to all India matches.
ये ज्यादा बिल्डअप हो गया ईशान, इसको कोई गिफ्ट चाहिए वेस्ट इंडीज से, इसीलिए इतना बिल्डअप दे रहा
मस्का
है
लगा रहा
भाई।
है
ये
दादा।
कमेंट रिमूव
मस्का
करो
लगा
यार।
रहा है।
हाँ, मस्का लगा रहे हैं इसलिए कुछ तो चाहिए।
नहीं, इधर कोलकाता में पब्लिक गॉन मैड, एब्सोल्यूट मैड। मैंने
हाँ,
ऐसा माहौल
really?
कभी नहीं देखा। 2011 में
But are you
मैं
seeing like
नहीं
on the
था।
streets it's all packed? Like on the streets people are dancing?
Yes,
Full,
yes,
full, full
people
pack.
have gone mad.
full mad. Firecrackers and all everywhere. Even in the cars, people are waving flags and all. People have gone mad.
I was one of those people in 2011 going, yeah! Trisha, your choice for turning point. Oh, Rajada, there were so many turning points. I think
Classens wicket.
Classens became a huge turning point. But I will also rate Suryakumar Yadav's catch as a huge turning point, because David Miller could have easily scored 16 of 6. Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely. I agree with you, Rajada. The catch of Suryakumar Yadav, because 16 of 6 was achievable with trophy कब मिलेगी? तुमको कैसे मिलेगी नेहा? उनको मिलेगी ना। हमको तो मिल गया है नेहा। Come on. क्या बोल रहा है रोहित? क्या बोल रहा है? मेरे को नहीं सुनना है कि रोहित हैज रिटायर्ड। ये इतना एक दिन में नहीं
यार
हो
ये
पाएगा।
हार्दिक पांड्या का क्या स्टोरी रहा भाई।
He hasn't said anything like that so far.
Thank you.
अरे रुको, मैं स्टेडियम के अंदर जाके वापस आता हूँ फिर यार। ये मत करो।
और उसको नर्वस कर दिया है।
He's saying that it's very
Go. Ishan is showing off that he's there. Go, Ishan, go. Go, Simon, go.
Wait, it's fine.
Yeah, run, run.
No, no, I'm eating. I'm
Here,
eating. It's
Rahul is celebrating with some mango ice cream. Show it to our viewers. Come on. Come, Rahul.
I think everyone should do the same thing.
Rahul.
All of them have mango ice cream.
No, I think all of them.
Rahul, what are you eating, bro?
Apart from those people who still think BK is shit. Yeah,
Yeah, apart from those people who think BK is selfish, rest of you can have whatever ice cream, drink, whatever you want to have.
Ishan, I don't know what you will have tonight, but
Yes.
from my side, a virtual scoop
Do
of ice cream
whatever
for
you
you.
Thank you, thank you.
It
Oh,
was
lovely.
Rahul's birthday yesterday, so we
Yes.
don't know if
Yes.
Rahul's birth turned out to be lucky. Because one
No, no, it's
Rahul,
Ishan and Mama.
because one Rahul,
Ishan and Mama.
One Rahul is sitting at his home and
Exactly.
watching the World Cup with 3D glass, and
And here one
this
Rahul won.
and
just
this
witnessed
Rahul
the
just
history.
witnessed history,
Here one
and
Rahul
that
won.
Rahul won. So a lot of Rahuls
नाम तो
happening
सुना
here.
ही होगा.
Gargi and Ishan are confused. Ishan, go inside. Ishan, go inside. It's okay.
Rahul नाम तो सुना.
I'll
Come
go
back
inside.
after. Yeah,
No, no.
go inside.
I'll
Because
go try
the
finding
medals
some
have been done.
sandwiches. I'll go try
The
finding some
medals have been done.
sandwiches. You can do.
Yeah, just get some fan visuals. You will, because the medals have been done. Also, go and watch India lifting the trophy, Ishan. Once in a lifetime opportunity. Run.
Okay.
I don't think
Yeah.
with the ticket, I don't think re-entry that would be an issue.
No, it won't be an issue. India has won the World Cup. I mean, as an Indian, if he says, "Come on, please let me see the lifting the World Cup trophy," I'm sure they'll be generous enough to allow. I mean,
Wow. But what do we even talk about now? Speechless.
I don't know. We are just way too pumped up. I think.
Yeah.
And here Rahul is throwing mango ice cream at my face and not giving anything to me. Mama Koi. Raja da Mama is still busy taking visuals and
Exclusive pictures.
exclusive pictures. He has sent us some extremely good visuals, emotional ones. Rahul entered from Park Street, and when he heard that Virat has retired, the first thing Rahul he said was, "Trishadi, tumi ke do na." Just by the way, Rahul, that part has already happened.
We can understand by seeing.
I mean, come on, it's Virat Kohli. I mean, come on.
But it was on the cards. I think it is
Yeah.
better. I think it is
Can't
better
say
for
that
him.
here.
I think it is better for him.
Yeah.
Focus on ODI.
No, but Sneha, can you come here and speak instead of behind the camera? I'm like talking to him behind the camera. But Snehashish and I were discussing about this for a long time that, this will be his last T20I World Cup. In fact, his last T20I. But what I did not expect was you win the World Cup, you get the Player of the Match award and said this was going to be my last T20I, whether we won or not.
Yeah.
What I've been asking Ishan and Gargi, oh my God,
This is the moment.
This is the moment. We'll take two seconds
Yes.
off because we are lifting the World
Yeah,
Cup. We are the
whoa!
world champions
Whoa!
after 11 years. Oh my God. This is the moment.
Oh,
Jaisha is dancing.
Jaisha dancing.
That's madness.
Oh, Suryakumar Yadav.
And you know what? Rahul Dravid is way behind. Rahul Dravid isn't even in the picture.
From now on, Suryakumar Yadav is a big match fielder for me.
Gargi, did you hear what Snehashi said?
No.
Snehashi said from now on, Suryakumar Yadav is a big match fielder for me. রাজারা রেপ বাংলায় লাইভ চলছে একদম তুমি দুটো ডিভাইসে দুটো জিনিস চালিয়ে দাও
इधर कोलकाता में शैंपेन नहीं मिला तो ऐसे कोल्ड ड्रिंक्स ही फेंक रहे हैं ऊपर बजट थोड़ा
all
कम है
are crying what a moment congratulations Gargi and Boria sir oh Mayank we had nothing to do of course
ओ राहुल
oh my god Rahul Dravid's emotions
ये वाला मैं राहुल द्रविड़ देखा था
I
जब
have-
मुंबई हराया था
yes,
राजस्थान को
yes.
कुछ वो इधर हम बोल नहीं सकते
I think the emotions that you see in Rahul Dravid, in Virat Kohli, Rohit Sharma, and you know what? I saw a fantastic tweet from one of my friends, Shayantan Ghosh.
Is this Bumrah's World Cup?
Absolutely.
Is this Bumrah?
Absolutely. He was the man in the World Cup. He bowled like a man possessed. Every
At any
single
stage.
spell.
Any
Yes.
stage.
You need a wicket. You
Yeah.
need to stop the flow of runs, get Bumrah in, and he was
And
there.
how
He
good
was-
is this Hardik Pandya?
Oh, what a story. What a story. brilliant story, brilliant. The more you speak about Hardik Pandya in this World Cup, the less it would be. But we have always spoken about it. If Hardik Pandya plays well, he will be the X Factor player, and that is what happened. What a brilliant World Cup! And you know why this team won the World Cup? Because if you actually see from 1 to 11, everyone has contributed at least in one match,
Yes.
in one innings. Either, for example, today Surya did not contribute with the bat. He had nothing to do with the ball. The contribution was that catch.
See this man. Oh, Akshay Patel.
Akshay Patel, Bapu crying. Oh, brilliant.
Chahal should do his traditional pose.
Yeah,
right?
why is Chahal not doing his traditional pose? Shopee, you want to say something?
Yeah.
Finally.
Suryakumar.
Finally, I think 11 years.
So Shivam
I
Dubey is
know,
also champion.
these guys were kids. No, not him probably. They were kids when India won the 2011 World Cup. I was not a kid back then also. Now also I'm not a kid. But yes, I mean...
Ishan is back.
Ishan?
I can't enter again.
I told you.
Oh,
Tickets. It's okay.
Okay, no worries.
I was part of the World Cup final. I'm very happy. It's
You
okay.
got the cup, Ishan. We still got the cup.
Yes.
Oh.
We are still the champions. Ishan, you should do the champion dance.
So then me and Dada or Mama, we'll shoot that video and send it to you.
Yes.
Done.
Absolutely.
So on the last day, on post, we'll shoot that video and send it to you, which can be used.
Done. Gargi, we have a lot of starred messages I can see. Why are they starred and not used?
Because I have done it.
Oh, you have starred them. I'm like, why?
So that I
are
can- because they go missing when it's scrolling too fast now, so I start them so I can go back to them. But we've asked all of them. So we have no new comments at the moment, but
Aswal is a world
what do
champion.
you say?
Trisha, when there was a period where it seemed like we were losing, did you think that this game is slipping away at that time?
Yeah, absolutely. When South Africa needed 26 of 25, we had almost wrapped up to go home because with Klaasen and David Miller batting, I didn't see how we were ever going to
Only
win.
invincible team to win at T20.
This is the only team which has won the T20 World Cup when they were completely unbeaten in the group stages. I was about to say a stupid thing. I was saying unbeaten in group stages and knockout stages.
No.
Knockout stages, they have to say unbeaten. Of course. I'm sorry. That's the emotion speaking.
Yes.
But yeah, I think the caption in the host broadcaster says only invincible team to win. This team is invincible, and they have
It's
proved
very hard
it.
for Dale Steyn right now.
It must be so
Yeah.
heartbreaking.
In the 2015
Absolutely.
semi-final.
And the victory lap with Virat.
Oh,
What a
Mohammad
feeling.
Siraj.
See, Mohammad Siraj, Akhtar Patel,
Chahal.
and Mama is on TV. Mama is on TV.
Mama on TV.
Where?
Yes.
Yes.
Mama on TV.
Mama.
Hey, edike.
Mama is running with them.
Oh, Raidu crying.
Raidu
Oh my
cries.
God.
I think Raidu shouldn't cry.
Oh my God.
Or Raidu maybe.
I don't
Raidu
want
is
to
crying
comment.
because he's sad that Virat Kohli has scored.
I don't want to comment. Today is a very good moment for him.
Virat Kohli has scored.
Yeah. Because Raidu hates Virat Kohli. Yeah?
Oh my God.
Pat Cummings, real World Cup is greater than T20 World Cup. I completely agree with you. And grapes are also sour.
And I
No, I just get comment.
don't worry, we're coming to that as well.
See Devashish.
সবুজ
Photographer. You can see Devashish.
আরে বুঝতে পারবি আমাদের মামাকে ঠিক বোঝে
Mama ke theek বোঝে. Mama, you can understand that this is Mama. See, that's Mama. That's Mama.
Yeah, saw him.
See, that's Suryakumar.
Bumrah
Oh, what pictures! What incredible
Oh,
pictures!
Rohit with his daughter. Yeah, Chris Gayle is there. Universal boss.
What a moment!
एक dance तो
What special program?
Everyone here has gone mad, Gargi.
Samad and Rohit.
So,
हाँ.
Hey, they shouldn't really.
They're showing. Oh, that's confused.
I'm
Rohit with
sorry, but
Samira on his shoulders.
shoulders.
What an incredible what an incredible moment. Molin.
Oye, mama.
Mama. We are continuously seeing Mama. Ishan, just tell us the last few moments, yeah, Ishan, and tell us that when South Africa was winning, they were on the verge of winning, right? 26 of 25 with six
Yeah.
wickets in hand, 9 out of 10 times, South Africa would win. Shirish says, by the way, how good was SA2? They added the most needed peri peri to this match. Is this sarcastic? I'm not
What?
even
What?
understanding. Shirish, please clarify because I will reply accordingly.
No,
But
no, no. This he means that in a good way. He means that in a good
Oh,
way.
yeah, like it was a good match, good
Very,
contest.
very masala. Yeah, of course, South Africa was fantastic. Ishan,
I think it was
take it.
South Africa's game in that, like in the end stages, Trisha. I think the crowd had gotten extremely quiet. Everyone had expected that this game was slipping away from us, and it seemed like the repeat of that whole 50-over World Cup. But
Mama,
विराट कोहली इधर तो विराट कोहली को
we can see we can see Debashish right in front of Virat Kohli, and because Debashish is our team member, we are so proud. We are so proud that
we are not watching the players. We are watching where is Mama. Where is Mama?
we are searching for Debashish.
Oh, what is the picture? That's the picture.
What a picture! What a picture!
Amazing.
Rohit with Samaira on his back and Virat with the Indian
trophy.
flag on his back and with the trophy. I mean, what better can you get?
Oh,
What a
lovely
picture! What
lovely.
a picture!
There is so much fight between them. Right? So much fight between them.
Rohan is dancing here.
Oh,
So sad for Star Sports.
so much difference
They will
between
have
them
to
standing.
turn down the video tomorrow.
Huh?
There is so much difference between them.
There is so much difference between Rohit and Virat standing. I mean, come on.
Something is there.
But finally,
Well, I guess, you know what? People should understand these are professionals. Forget about them being best friends.
yeah,
Just be happy that they are playing together for the country. You don't need them as best friends because they are not going to have dinner with you. Some of you maybe. I mean, yeah, they made it interesting, but one-sided battle that makes this win so much sweeter. I agree. Had it been a one-sided battle, I think we wouldn't have been this excited. But yes, uh, Jai Ho India, we salute you, Indian. Ishan, say something. Say whatever. Say something.
So I was saying in the end overs at that time it seemed like the game was slipping away, but hats off to the Indian team for holding the nerve. I think hats off to the Indian team, and the crowd went absolutely nuts for that catch. Mohammad Siraj is crying.
everyone was crying.
Oh my
Siraj,
god, moment. Even
Siraj,
I'm crying now.
Hardik, Virat, Rohit,
Oh my God.
everyone crying.
You know, Gargi, I saw a beautiful tweet from a friend of mine, Shantan Ghosh. He put up those pictures and he wrote just one line: "Real men cry." So true.
Yeah.
So true.
Can I? Trisha, listen to
Yes.
me. So
Yes.
ICC has, tweeted some really nice pictures. Can I just take a screenshot of that tweet? And no, let's not.
I'm not too sure.
Yeah,
We don't want to take this live down for no apparent reason.
that's good. But I think
The way Debashish is running, I
we're
think the way
going to get some
Debashish is
incredible
running,
pictures.
we will get some incredible pictures. No, Virat had called Anushka, Vamika, and Akshay. I really don't understand if Virat ever watches this or I ever meet him. I'll ask why has he named both of his child such difficult names? Yeah, Vamika, Akshay. Anyway, he had called them and he was standing on the pitch. There was a moment when he was standing on the pitch and called them and he started crying. You know what, Rahul? I'm not the only one who cries. Just say. Emotional people cry. Rohan is on another level. In between his dances, he's saying some extremely dark comments here, which
But I think
ऑस्ट्रेलिया हमें क्यों हराया, इंडिया वर्ल्ड कप फाइनल का बदला इंग्लैंड हमें क्यों हराया, गुलामी का बदला साउथ अफ्रीका हमें क्यों किया ये भाई, महात्मा गांधी को ट्रेन से उतरने का बदला.
but you know what? It looks for me. I think I'm going to, start crying when I go to bed and when finally everything is processed. Right
Yeah,
now, I'm
actually, even like for,
actually
yeah,
shocked.
even for me, I probably won't cry, but it's like I think maybe in a couple of hours or like in 4 5 hours, it really hit me that I was here at this moment to see this happen. So,
Wow,
oh my god.
incredible.
Yeah, as I said, I'm very confused. I'm very happy that India has won the World Cup. I'm actually happy that Virat has made the right call of retiring. Sports fan, congratulations, everyone. Congratulations to you guys too. Somebody has scored a goal here. Uh, so, but then I know I will take time to digest the fact that Virat announced the retirement right
I
away.
know,
Now we will
I
only focus
know,
on
right?
India and Test
I think
because
No,
of the
I wanted him to
championship
do that. No, no, no,
and
no. I
WTC.
absolutely wanted him to do that, but I thought it will come
Yeah.
right before, like Mithali had done right before the next tournament. She had said that I'm retiring and I'm not
He
available
decided
for
for-
selection. He
he-
said
yeah.
it was an open secret that whether we won the World Cup or whether we lost the World Cup, I would retire.
Yes.
But
I think it's absolute right.
absolutely, and I think he should
You just won
concentrate
the
more
World
on
Cup,
Test cricket
not focus on
because
that.
I think that one trophy remains.
And the fitness he has,
Oh,
he can
he can
easily
easily go for another
2027
WTC.
and why not 2022 Olympics?
But then Olympics will be T20. Olympics will surely be T20. You can't have 50 over games in Olympics. There will be way more countries.
sorry.
Yeah.
ইতিহাস সাক্ষী আছে রিটায়ারমেন্ট থেকে বেরিয়ে এসে ওয়ার্ল্ড কাপ জিতে যাবে
Oh,
So Rohan here says something. Rohan says that history says that you can come back from retirement and win the World Cup. And in case most of you are not understanding whose reference
and
we
on
are
that
giving,
day you complete the football
for Rohan.
for Rohan.
We are talking about we are talking about Messi. But we have Messi fans here. Messi fans means Messi the player, not Messi fans. Messi.
yeah, yeah.
We can now sleep in peace. Congratulations, India, and thanks to the Rep Sports team for the timely coverage. Come on, Gargi,
Always.
Ishan, read this comment.
I mean, Ishan and Devashish have been working day in and what is that phrase? I have forgotten
Working
everything.
day in and day out.
Working day in and day out. Come on, you
Oh,
can't
but
blame
yes,
us
I
for
think
this
We have
one.
this
also
one
been
month, this 1 month
My
has been something
favorite,
else. Yeah, this
yeah,
1
my
month has been
favorite
something else.
player of all time has retired. Forgive me.
We
Who has
understand.
retired?
My favorite player of all time. Like the reason why I started playing
He has
cricket.
not retired, Gargi. Don't make
In
this.
T20.
Yeah,
No,
in
in
T20,
T20
I come and
still.
give you one. Yes.
No, please, I understand that much. I'm just saying that it's still the start of his retirement phase, right? So it's still too,
Yes,
never mind. You
yes,
can go ahead.
I get your point, Gargi, but yeah, we are not sleeping in peace for sure. Especially because also because the Rev Sports team has to bring more coverage for you guys. Now that India has won the World Cup, it has added a fresh bit of, as somebody said, peri peri to the coverage, and we have just begun our mad coverage. So it's just the beginning of coverage of the world champion level. I have no idea what is happening this side. People are talking about all sorts of things. I am so confused, Gargi. Please, Gargi, what happened? Are you crying?
No. Okay, we
No
have
match
a
cricket.
super fan.
Congrats, team. I was watching with a group of my friends screaming at the TV, please bring back. As soon as they come back for bowling, I as so relieved. What a fantastic yet scrutinizing game. First of all, Nomad Tibet, thank you so much for the super
Oh,
chat.
party mood on.
And Gargi,
Yeah,
come back. Where are you? You have gone to West Indies.
I'm watching Virat.
Ah.
Where have you guys kept your TV up there?
I
I mean,
don't
how?
know. I'm like right next to the wall.
You're next to the wall.
Yeah. So my desk is attached to the wall, and the TV is also attached to the wall. So I have to look like this.
Oh, like that. Oh, okay. Got it.
Yeah, yeah,
Got
yeah.
it.
So that
Reply to the comment. Virat Kohli, the GOAT. Dear King, you are what? Dear King, you are just not a player. Thank you for all the memories. I'm not crying.
We are also not
Priyanshu,
crying.
this was not needed.
We are also not
This was not needed. We were also not
stop,
crying.
stop.
Yeah, I know. Just stop. You guys must have discussed, but I had lost hope after that Aksar's over. Still can't believe this epic comeback. Absolutely.
Yeah, exactly.
Mama was more on TV than Virat Kohli, Boria. Come, sit. Come. Yes, we had all lost hope, sports fan, after the Aksar over. But thanks to South African batters and thanks to our bowlers, that we made such a superb comeback, and all that matters is we have won. It just doesn't matter. And I'm
Boria,
hating this sticker. Official Virat Kohli announces retirement from T20.
tears
Unbelievable.
aren't stopping.
No, 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 no. Hold on. He has just retired from T20Is, guys. He has not retired from ODIs and Test matches. He is definitely going to play. I don't know if he's going to play the 2027 ODI World Cup or not. He has just retired from T20Is. Please, guys, do not even utter that word right now.
Boria, has it
আমরা প্লেয়ার খুঁজছি না, আমরা মামাকে খুঁজছি।
Gargi, this studio is wild at the moment.
They are having ice cream. They are mama watching, like as if like bird watching. Rohan is dancing. I don't know. All of them are doing some activity. Boria, please take an interview with Virat. You can make it happen, please.
That Devashish will have to do. Devashish will have to do it tonight. BCCI will, I think, organize something. Organize something in the Caribbean. Yes, definitely. I mean, today is the day to get these stories documented. They will go to the team hotel. Let's see what happens there. But of course, and why not? I mean, this has been an incredible story. Incredible story. I mean, if he had known that he was retiring to play that innings under pressure, hats off. Hats off. That Suryakumar Yadav catch, Kapil Dev against Vivian Richards, Suryakumar Yadav against David Miller. Unreal. And just think about it. 7 runs India won by. Had that gone for 6, you're actually talking about 1 run. You're talking about Hardik Pandya against David Miller, 5 balls, 10 runs. You would back David Miller. You would back South Africa, 26 of 25.
I was about to say, Boria, we were backing South Africa 26 of 25. They have lost Gorpachresh. This has to be home.
I mean, unbelievable scenes going on. Have you guys played the scenes from Delhi and Calcutta?
Yes.
You played the Delhi scenes as well?
Delhi?
Play the Delhi scenes. Play the Delhi scenes. Shopdil, you had the Delhi scenes. Yeah, you don't have your ice cream. Play the scenes. Shopdil wants to have his ice cream first without playing the visuals. The visuals are incredible. So that is what you need to play. Play the visuals from Delhi. People jumping on their cars. If Gargi goes out now, she's not going to come home before 4 hours. She'll be stranded because everybody is out there partying in the streets at this point in time. Play the visuals. Come on, play the visuals. Park Street, Barbados, Johannesburg, New York, Delhi, Calcutta, everywhere.
Virat bad, only 2 things missing from CV: T20 World Cup and Man of the Match in World Cup Final. He got both. God's plan. God's child has played so well.
These are the scenes from Delhi. Watch. These are the scenes from Delhi. Look at the visuals. Look at these visuals. People on top of cars waving the tricolor. India will party tonight, and this is a party. Tomorrow Sunday. So the party will continue for 36 hours. Gargi will do a watch along for 36 hours, is what she has promised everybody. She has said, I don't want a break tonight. That's her commitment to everybody.
I'll probably just start sobbing at one point. Out of those 36 hours, I think 20 will be just me sobbing. As soon as it hits. Like, what has just happened?
Oh my God!
Look at that, look at that
these-
visual,
these
look at that
visuals.
visual.
In Thane, people are going on bikes shouting "India, India" non-stop fireworks.
Shirish, send us those visuals. You know, people who are watching, send us those visuals from whichever city you are in. And we
And
will
tag
play
Red
those
Sports
visuals.
Global.
Tag
We
Red
will
Sports
play those
Global.
visuals.
Send it to us. We will play. You know, unbelievable. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that, Gargi. Describe these scenes. This is Indira Nagar ka Gunda in real action.
Rinku Singh,
Wow.
Khalil Ahmed, Virat Kohli, Akashdeep, all dancing. Very
No,
soon,
the
I'm
middle
sure we'll
one
see
looks
Mama
like
also
Shikhar
there. I
Dhawan.
have a gut feeling. We'll soon see Mama there.
Wow.
But
4,188 runs, 48.7.
wow. But where are they getting the songs? The DJ is playing.
On their mobile they played, I think.
I don't know.
On their
Oh,
mobile
look
they
at Virat. Look at Virat go. Whoa. Kuldeep Yadav is laughing away to glory. What scenes? Brilliant. Obviously, I mean, it must be so difficult for Dale Steyn, but that's how the media job, works.
I think we should close the show now, Gargi, and then wait for our correspondents to send more, and we should sort of then calibrate and come back again. But all of us need a break. You need a break. Let's finish now and then
Yes.
recalibrate and come back because the night is young. We've got to calibrate based on what our people send us from the Caribbean. So you
Yeah.
you unfortunately can't sleep. So have your cups of coffee.
But one of the greatest days for Indian fans. Keep celebrating. We'll be back. Thank you so much.
India won by 7 runs.